know people say Billie Eilish started like bedroom pop, but I'm gonna tell you you're wrong. It was this artist that started it. Hey guys, I'm back. It's been a while since I filmed a video. While I was gone, there was a lot of music that came out, and I want to talk about it with you. I know people say Billie Eilish started like bedroom pop, but I'm gonna tell you you're wrong. It was this artist that started it, Banks. Her birth name is Jillian Rose Banks, but we all know her just as Banks as the artist. She was born in 1988 in Orange County, California. She has been making bangers since the early 2010s. She blew up on SoundCloud with Before I Ever Met You. She started this bad, sad bitch music. She would have these deep reflections about toxic relationships and toxic thought processes that she had. And she made it catchy and she made it beautiful. And her debut album, Goddess, came out in 2014. This album came at the right time because Ultraviolence with Lana Del Rey had just released a couple months or the year prior, and people were still into that sad, angsty music, and she delivered it on all fronts. Whether it be a trap sound, a sad electro beat, she was just the girl that would give you that sad, catchy music with a little bit of badassery mixed into it. So she just released her new album, Off With Her Head. This is her 5th studio album. All I can say is that with each album, she gets better and better. This is the first listen. I've been waiting, holding off, so I can listen to this album with you first, so you can get my first thoughts, everything. So I'm super excited. She has just, I know she recently just got engaged, so love that. And I am so excited because I've been listening to all the singles. Love is Unkind, I Hate Your Ex-Girlfriend, Best Friends. This album from singles did not disappoint, so I'm ready to get into it with you guys. So let's start off with the first track called Guillotine. It really sounds like we're going back. Let me pause. It really sounds like we're in the beginning. She's going back to that goddess sound. On your mouth and your head on the block. Okay, that was guillotine. That was guillotine. And it was reminiscent of her first album, Goddess, but then the percussive elements that are added later on into the song sounds very reminiscent of her third album, 3. Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? You say it's mine, but now I'm full grown, and I see it clear. Don't say any more. Don't say any more to me, 'cause I know who you are. Talking won't get you far. I know who you are, so don't say any more. I need a soldier. Challenge you to the floor with me, 'cause I know who you are, and I won't let you talk. Put the tape on your mouth and your head on the block. It sounds more like she's saying, like, I met you time and time before, maybe like in different people, that toxic person, like you're all the same. So that's what it sounds like to me, that she's cutting it off before it can even start. So next is I Hate Your Girlfriend, which I love this song. Set this bitch in motion, she's emotional. I ain't tryna make this conversational. If she were really something, she'd still have him though. Give it up. No, it's really wild to come out the bat, like, on your verse to say, I hate you bitches, I'm misogynistic. Like, but you love Doji for it. You love her for it. I love the bass line for it. I know the story about how the hook came to be. Like, I hate your ex-girlfriend. Like, she was on a date with Banks was on a date with somebody, and like the ex-girlfriend was texting the guy, and she just said like, I hate your ex-girlfriend, and then she was like, oh, that's a good hook, so she used it. I'm not too sold on it. Like, I hate your ex-girlfriend. I don't think that she's appropriate. I do like the little part, someone help her little basic face and tell her that she's holding on to nothing. Like, what takes me out of it is that I don't think that she's appropriate. It just, something about it just like makes it so unserious to me, which is not a serious song. So, but that's just me. So next we're going on to Love Is Unkind. So that is Love Is Unkind. It's very, it's not stripped back, but you're coming off the hills of like a energetic, high intensity song as I Hate Your Ex-Girlfriend. Love Is Unkind kind of feels like, it's just like dialed back, even though energetic wise with the chorus, it amps it back up again. It just feels like lyrically the intensity is not as there. Personally, I think that Love Is Unkind is a better following song for Guillotine than I think I Hate Your Ex-Girlfriend is. But that's just me. That's just me. So now we're going to go to Dululu. And apparently people really like this song. Investigate. Investigate. Really, Peter? Can you see her? Say hi, Sadie. Look. Look. Look at you. You want to be a YouTuber? My therapist just quit me. She said that she was sick and tired of saying the same thing every week. Fuck that bitch, though she don't get me. I told her he sent from above. I told her he was my true love. He just don't know it yet. Wait, does it could be today? Delulu, because that song is delusional. Then one line was like, my therapist just quit me. She was tired of saying the same thing. Like it was like, girl, I hope that this was just like fictional. But damn, her therapist just quit her. Damn. Yeah, that song was delusional. I don't even know what to say to that. I guess it gives like a real like early 2000s R&B feel to it. It gives like an old school feel to it. I like I don't know how I really like the rapping a bit. I've heard on other songs like The Fall, like her little rap like voice. I like it on that than I do on this song. It just sounds a little bit like the delivery just sounds like that white kid that's from like in a middle class white suburbia and like found like hip hop and like Kendrick Lamar and Nas and shit, and decided to try their hand at like rapping. That's what her rapping voice in this song sounds like. That's just what it sounds like to me. But I like the song. I'm definitely gonna be like listening to that when I'm in my delusional state. The Duolingo was coming in clutch for this one. I kind of understood it. I like when you take, but I don't have a long time. Fuck me slowly. Lamont is slowly, right? But I don't have a long time. I don't give a long time. Fuck me slowly. Kiss me. It's the moment, right? It's the moment, right? Yes, I'm correct. Duolingo is coming in clutch. Ooh, finally. I said, I said, yo, why are you having me like Duolingo in my head? Cry is scream, right? Scream or shout. Lay is it. Scream it, shout it. Scream it like you come. Okay. Wait, I love when you take, right? Princess take. Scream or I'll tell them. Yo, Duolingo came in clutch for some of this, but I'm not doing this. Let's just say move is a little bit freaky. It's a little bit freaky when we get to the French part. I like it though. I like it. So let's move on to stay because my head hurts because Duolingo is helping. I'm making progress. Come back to bed. Feel like moving slow. Let's lay instead. Don't wanna be alone. We can shut the door. Cause I want your time. I will give you all of mine. I told you. Hey! To me, so divine. Come a little closer, wanna hold you. I like certain artists, like she's one of them. I hear them. I heard them live. I'm in concert. I heard them live, and I know they have like the vocal prowess, but it kind of sounds like when they get into the studio, they want to hide some of their voice, so they put it in like distortion or they heavily reverb it, put a lot of wet on it, and it sounds like they want to drown out like their vocal leaps, like their techniques. And but this one, it just sounds like she's clear and she's playing around with different octaves and she is just selling you the story and I'm loving it. This is probably my favorite off the album. Stay is probably my favorite off the album. Like it gives me a like neo soul like vibes. And I'm really digging this album so far. It's a shame that this album is only like 35 minutes. This video is about to be longer than the album. That's crazy. Okay, Best Friends is next. This song really just hits home. Like if you ever lost a best friend, like this song fucking hits. Like I don't even know. It's just I always get emotional. I think this is my second favorite song off the album. I'll give you my ranking at the end. I'll give you my top 5. I don't feel confident to give my full ranking of the album just yet. I have to listen to it a couple of times, but definitely second favorite song on the album. But next is Metal in the Mold. Ooh, this is gonna be spicy. way. Shut up. That's it. That's it. I knew when I saw that fucking title when the song list came out on Apple Music and I saw that title, I knew that shit was gonna hit. Oh my god. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Sadie. That's so good. That was so good. Sadie, that's a swivel chair. Please be careful. That's a swivel chair. Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally said in the beginning, this reminds me of early Alicia Keys. And then like when the chorus popped out with all those male voices, I was just, oh my god, I love it. I'm replaying that shit when I'm done with this video. I'm replaying it. Oh my god, that's it. That's number one. I told you I thought it would stay. That's number one. I can't. How is Dululu like ranked higher than this one? You know what? I gotta get through this quick so I can go hit that song back. Oh my god. This is Direction. Okay. Like, it just feels like we're getting better and better and better and better as, like, we closing out this album. It feels like it's just getting better and better. I don't know what to say, but I see that this next song is featuring Senpai. Senpai? Senpai? Senpa. Senpa. Okay, Senpa. Okay, it's featuring Senpa. I love his music. I might make a video on like artists you probably don't know. And I love his music so much. So I'm ready for this. It's called Make It Up. Make it up. 75 days, girl. 75 days. I was about to say, like, listening to the lyrics, and because I'm not really saying much about, like, notation, musically, I'm not saying much, but, like, because I'm listening, like, lyrically, I was about to say, like, there's this theme of like following like this partner, and even if they don't seem like they want you to follow, like you're following, you're like, take my love. And I was about to say that, I was about to just say like there's like a theme of following throughout like the songs. And then like I hear that lyric, 75 days since you last picked up my call. 75 days, girl, you might want to give it up. But she's not giving it up. So the fucking opening of that song is like euphoric. I love Senpai, Senpaya, 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 Senpaya. I don't know. I just love his voice, and I think they have good chemistry on this song. And I wonder if Banks is the only listed songwriter on here, so I wonder if he helped with the production of it. But usually producers get song credit, so I don't know. It'd be interesting to hear someone like the story about the production of this album. But next, we only have 2 songs left, and next is River, and it's explicit, so. You gonna show them here tonight, here tonight. Teach the boys a lesson, something like you'll be the best pussy of their life. They're gonna have to treat you right, 'cause you are the river. Wait, hold up. Pause. You're gonna show them here tonight. Teach the boys a lesson, something like you be the best pussy of their life. They're gonna have to treat you right, 'cause you are the river. I don't know. It's not sinking deep enough, like in my subconscious, fast enough to like actually comprehend what's been said. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, now I get it. She's saying that play a little hard to get, make them wait. Let them chase you, don't chase them. And they're gonna learn a lesson that you're gonna be the best girl that they ever, you're gonna be the best girl that they ever been in a relationship with. Okay, yeah, I get it. So, yeah, I get it now. Like, let them chase you. Let them know that you're the prize. Like, stop this chasing. Let them know that you're the prize. Think of yourself as the prize. Let them know that you the prize. That they ain't nothing. You the prize. You got all the power. Let them know. Okay, I get it. I like it. Okay. Ooh, so our last song is Off With Our Head. Like, this has been a journey, and I'm sad that this is over. It's only 35 minutes. Very sad. Oh, darling, I'm not trying to fight my head in a guillotine. I know where I'm going, I got not a bit of hesitation. Off with the head, 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 off with the head. Like, that has to be one of her best closers for an album I have ever heard. Because for Goddess, the closer was for the Deluxe was Bedroom Wall. Great song, but as a closing song, it's leaving something to be desired. The Altar, it was 27 Hours, which great closer song. The Off With Her Head like rivals that. What About Love? Not really comparative to Off With Her Head as a closer song. And I Still Love You, beautiful, but it's between 27 Hours and Off With Her Head as her best closing song for any album she did. And this was great. Oh my god, this was great. Let's see how people are liking it. So top songs on Apple Music is Delulu, I Hate Your Ex-Girlfriend, Love Is Unkind, Guillotine, Move, I Get Move, like, yeah, I get it. Stay, Metal in the Mold. Metal in the Mold needs to be higher. Metal in the Mold needs to be higher. Best Friends, Make It Up. Oh, that needs to be higher. Direction needs to be higher. River needs to be higher. Off With Her Head needs to be higher. Oh my god. So good. So good. Oh my god. Okay, so my top five. My number one, like, the song that I love down already off the bat is Metal in the Middle. Like, I love it down. It's gonna be hard for it to, like, get off of my rotation. Then it would have to be Make It Up. Third would be Stay. Fourth would be Direction. And fifth would be Best Friends. And this is not this, like, I'm giving you my top five. I love all these songs. So just because it's not like my favorite does not mean I don't like it, because I love this album. This is probably one of her most cohesive, best albums to date, and I love it. She just does alternative R&B so well. And this album like brings back so many vibes from like Goddess and The Altar and 3. It's just, it's amazing. I'm blown away. Didn't know what I was what I was expecting, but I'm happily surprised. Like, I implore you, go listen to this album, buy it off of iTunes or whatever app you have. If you don't buy music, then stream it on your platforms. Like, I love this album down. I don't have like my thoughts in order to give any like type of review. This was just like more of a first listen, but I really love this. I love this. It's great to go into like, you know, the musicality of songs, and it's great to dive deep lyrically. Like those two like introspectives, extrospections, like they're needed and they're necessary in evaluating and analyzing music. But the top tier analytic for me is how like a song, an album makes me feel. And this like song after song, like unique, like no two songs can be like say we could have like done without this one because we had this one. Every song was unique. Every song made you feel something. Like it feels good to listen to. It doesn't feel too heavy. It feels good. It feels like we're getting like it feels good. It sounds good. It is good. So that is it for me. That is it for our first listen of Off With Her Head by Banks. And I hope if you have never heard of Banks before, that this has made you interested or made you a bit of a fan. I love it. So I am Dezzy Fines. I really didn't even introduce myself. I'm Dezzy Fines. I do music, recap, marketing, and I do video games, and I do other stuff, just random stuff. If you see that I have done mini interview documentary-ish, and I have done experiments, this channel is a place where you can come, where I can come, and we can escape the world, and we can focus on things that we love, whether it be music, whether it be TV shows, whether it be games. We could come here and we can just vibe together. So I'm Dezzy Finds, and I'm so thankful that you made it to this point. And I have to say, please stay safe, stay healthy, and please stay healthy for me. And please follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm working on making my videos production wise more I no longer want to get in have the mindset of oh, let me just push something out, let me just put something out just to put something out. I want to put time and effort into the production, to the thought process, to the scripts of my videos. So I just hope with every upload it gets better and better and better. So thank you. Bye.